A bumper sticker on a truck parked just outside the cafe reads Atlin, Yukon, a favorite joke of many here.
It's Yukon, you know. It's not too far from here.
We are part of the Yukon. This line on the map doesn't make sense to us, to most of us, I must say.
Whitehorse, Yukon is a 2-hour drive up the only road out of Atlin and a different time zone. It's where everyone goes for a big grocery run, a dentist, the hospital.
What time is it now?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's either, I think it's about 1:30, is it, or 12:30? I don't know. It's, in the afternoon. Good afternoon.
One indication that Atlanites aren't terribly concerned about time is the town clock. It actually hasn't worked in years. In 2020, the Yukon stopped changing its clocks, permanent daylight time. That means it's not in sync with BC in the winter. Most of the town has decided to stick with Yukon time.
Confusing. Yeah, it's really confusing.
Because our tablets and our computers and the television are all on BC time.
I'm teaching here, and we use Yukon time for the kids.
The Indigenous government here, the Taku River Tlingit, recently announced it is officially on Yukon time, in part to help elders who go back and forth to Whitehorse for medical appointments. Not everyone is on board. Corporal Chris Mahoney points out legally Atlin is on BC Pacific time.
It's about public safety for me, and yeah, I just want everybody to be on the same page.
And to make it all the more confusing, a couple of weeks ago, for the first time ever, Atlin got cell service. The cell tower is on Yukon time.
Inevitably, you invite somebody over and they're either an hour early or an hour late, depending on your point of view. But
for many Atlanites, though,
you know what? It all works out. You just get up an hour earlier.
Cheryl Kawaja, CBC News, Atlin, BC.